Hey, good morning, church family, or should I say good afternoon. I decided to come on live here this morning to let you know that the email has been sent to all of our links, whether it's for watching on Facebook, watching on YouTube once they're uploaded, as well as giving and how you can give. But again, that is not our focus. Just want to give options. I also want to kind of talk about Hebrews 11:1 and what that means to us today. And in Hebrews 11:1 we read, "Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the convictions of things not seen." So when the writer in Hebrews wrote that, he was letting folks know because they had a huge change in their theology. The change was they were now relying on the sacrifice of Jesus Christ and not the sacrifice of animals. Now think about how big that change was. I mean, the scribes and Pharisees refused to believe who Jesus Christ was because they were so focused on that they had to follow those Mosaic laws and they had to follow all that stuff. Well, in these times now, we're no longer meeting for the time being as a church. We're no longer able to get into the pews. We're no longer able to sit together as we try to flatten the curve, as they call it. So, not that I'm comparing that to the blood of Jesus Christ versus the blood of the first fruits of the offering or the... Oh, got paused for a minute. I'm back. I'm not trying to compare any of that. What I'm saying is, it is now more than ever that we need to maintain our faith. We may not be able to see what Jesus is doing and what God's plan is through all of this. But just because we don't see it, and just because we don't know what's going on, doesn't mean that God is not working. Doesn't mean that God is still not in. I'll tell you, I miss you guys so much. I can't wait for us to be together, to worship, to be able to hug again, and to be able to just prop each other up in physical, in a physical presence instead of an online presence or telephone or FaceTime or, all the other mediums that are out there that are just amazing and that we're using right now. But just know that Hebrews 1:11 tells us that we're supposed to keep our faith, and that our faith is in the confidence of what we hope for. Conviction of things not seen. So just because we don't see it is not working. I love you all, praying for you all, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon.